Over the past year or so, I've spent a lot of time learning new songs, as I'm sure many musicians have, given the fact that we're inside so much more than we're used to. Especially given that I'm not in school currently and that I don't get a lot of hours at work, I've had a lot of free time, and a lot of that free time has been spent just playing and learning new songs. And hell, I love it. Music is a lot of fun, and I really enjoy doing it. And I just thought that thought it could be kind of fun to just do a little video talking about some of the songs that I have the most fun playing. Now, these are not my favorite songs of all time by any means. These are just songs that I'm currently really having a good time playing and practicing on guitar. So let's get right into it. So the first one that I want to talk about is one of the most classic acoustic songs out there, and that is Blackbird by the Beatles. It's a very pleasant sounding melody, it's a lot of fun to play, and it's a nice break from the first 3 to 5 frets of the fretboard on the guitar. Next up on the list, we have I See Fire by Ed Sheeran. This was one of the first riffs I tried to learn, and when I first started guitar, I certainly could not play this riff. The quick hammer-ons and pull-offs were too tricky for my level of ability on the instrument, but over time, I've managed to learn the riff, and it's really fun to play. Neon by John Mayer. This is the hardest riff on this song. It's the hardest song I've ever attempted on the guitar, and I have never spent more time practicing 4 bars of music ever. I am by no means matching the magic of that Live in LA performance from John Mayer himself, but I'm getting there. It sounds a hell of a lot better than it did when I first started, and I'm pretty happy with where I'm at with the song. At number 12, we have Hazelton by Justin Vernon. Now, for anyone who's not aware, Justin Vernon is the lead singer and essentially is Bon Iver. This was from before Bon Iver started. This is before Forever Forever Ago, from a little album that Justin Vernon did himself called Hazeltons. Now, one thing, aside from just how beautiful this song is, one thing that makes it so much fun to play is the fact that you actually have to use a different string set on your guitar in order to play it matching the record. The low 4 strings on your guitar are restrung to be tuned an octave higher, creating a beautiful shimmery sound that I just love, and the song is so much fun to play. I'm sure you expected at some point there would be Ben Howard songs on here, right? There's going to be more. At number 11, we have Further Away by Ben Howard. Now, this was one of the first songs that I tried to learn on guitar as well, which again, it was far above where I should have been learning, but over time, again, with lots of practice, I feel like I can pretty proficiently play this song. There's one section in live versions of this that he does that I want to do in the outro that I've been practicing recently. I almost have it. This song is so much fun to play. It's one of the songs that I've probably played the most on guitar. The pick and go technique that Ben Howard is obviously known for in his earlier acoustic stuff is a ton of fun, and it can make your performance feel a little more full than a lot of acoustic performances that are often backed up by a whole band. right, so at number 10, we have I Don't Need a Doctor by John Scofield / John Mayer, because I'm kind of playing parts from both of their versions. And I'll say I'm not actually playing this riff 100% correctly, and I fully understand that. I learned it like 2 days ago and took like 5 minutes to just figure it out because I was bored and wanted to learn a blues riff. So this is what it sounds like. At number 9, we have Creature Fear by Bon Iver. A beautiful little song with some lovely strumming and just some fun pull-off sections that just feel really satisfying to play. And Bon Iver is an amazing artist. This song is great. It's a ton of fun to play, especially when you get to go from that calm verse to just blowing up in the chorus. So much fun. At number 8, yet another Ben Howard song, we have In Dreams. Now this one is tricky to get clean. The mix of the slide and the arpeggio at the beginning creates this really cool and fast sound that is so energetic and so much fun to play when you put in the work to pull it off. And I still can't do it perfectly, of course. I'm not anywhere near the magic of Ben Howard playing this song, but it's too much fun to play and I couldn't pass up putting it on the list. Another Ben Howard song. We have Under the Same Sun. In this song, Ben uses a lot of percussive techniques, which he used to do a lot in his career. He doesn't really do it anymore. I don't think he's done a song with that since Kiko. But it's a great sound. It's so much fun to play, and it's another one of those songs where it can make you feel like you're kind of a whole band in yourself because you've got the sound of the notes ringing out from the guitar, and you also have the percussive sound effects, and you're singing over it, so it can sound great, and it's so much fun. Next up, we have Victoria by John Mayer. The main reason that I love playing this song so much is because of the bridge leading up to the chorus. Every time I listen to this song, I just love that section, and slapping that low string and then doing that quick strum and rundown is just so satisfying. I love this song. At number 5, we have The Devil Wears a Suit and Tie by Colter Wall. Stylistically pretty different from most of the stuff that I play, but the moment I heard it, I wanted to learn it, and it's so much fun. There's so much just like energy to it. You just get the shoulder pop that nothing but the blues can give you, you know? What am I doing? The shoulder pop that nothing but the blues can give you. It's not a blues song, but that's okay. At number 4, we have The Tourist by Message to Bears. The album Maps from Message to Bears is one of my favorite albums of all time, and The Tourist is a really pretty one. This is not a particularly complicated song to play, but there's just something so nice about the mix of how gentle the guitar sounds, especially when you're playing it on a classical, a nylon string guitar, as it's played on the album, along with the very calming singing and beautiful lyrics of the song. It's just really satisfying. There's something I really love about playing this song.
Oh, what if we could turn around like birds in the rain? Not today, not today, not today.
3, we have Holocene by Bon Iver. Yet another song that's tuned the same way that Hazelton's is, where we have those low 4 strings an octave higher. Don't do this with a regular string set. I can't. You'll break your strings. Don't even attempt it. If you use the correct strings, it can sound so nice. And again, this is one of those songs where it's just such a hypnotizing guitar section, and tuning in Nashville tuning can sound, it's just this shimmery, bright sound that is so pleasing to the ear. At number 2, we have Stop This Train by John Mayer. Again, one of the most famous acoustic guitar songs of all time. A bunch of people who wear shirts like this and roll beanies will play it for you. So it's really fun to play, okay? And for the number 1 spot, I had to go with Everything by Ben Howard. If you watch my live streams, I'm sure you've noticed when I play this song, I get really into it, especially after the first chorus and leading into the second verse of the song. Oh my God, it's so satisfying. It's so much fun. I've put a lot of work into getting this song down cleanly. It was the first cover that I put up on YouTube that was fingerstyle guitar, because it was like the first one where I was like, I feel like I had this clean enough because I've practiced this so much and I love playing it so much. Enjoy. Okay, well that was just my little list of 15 different songs that I really enjoy playing on the acoustic guitar right now. Let me know if you enjoy this format of video. I'm just trying out different things on the channel right now, seeing what works, seeing what doesn't. Yeah, okay. All right, well, thank you all for stopping by. I really appreciate it. Make sure to follow my Instagram so you can stay up to date on things like when I'm going live and when new videos are coming out. I also have a Patreon set up right now if anyone's interested in that. Absolutely no pressure at all. It's just something I had a couple requests to do, so I decided to set that up. My EP, Words on a Rag, is coming out March 31st. So keep an eye out for that. I'm trying to get pre-save links for Spotify, as well as maybe get one of the singles out early so you guys can hear it before the album's out. And I also have more music I'm working on. There's a lot of things underway on this channel right now that I'm very excited for. And I've been really enjoying this. So thank you all again, and I hope you enjoy the rest of your day.